we talked about me being a little scaredy-pants, being a wuss, looking at the Seattle Seahawks offense, an offense that might finally be able to unlock that deep passing attack that's been missing for quite some time, and with a good offensive line in front of them, actually challenge Jalen Ramsey with DK Metcalf down the football field. Danny wants to see it. Michael Bumpus wants to see it. I don't want to see it. It's hip to be scared. A hit song by Huey Lewis and the News. I think it's hip to be square, but you get what I'm going at here. You're going to win this game on Saturday by playing it safe. I don't see any advantage to trying to get back to that explosive offense that I so badly miss this week. Maybe against Green Bay. Maybe against Tampa Bay. Maybe against New Orleans. You want to go back to throwing the football down the field. And perhaps I'm putting the cart ahead of the horse, even thinking that those matchups are possible before a game against the Rams, the third matchup of a season between two divisional teams, happens. But if you don't turn the football over, you're going to win this game. Jared Goff is missing a thumb. John Wolford is missing the talent necessary to be a starting quarterback in the NFL. I don't care what a Rams blog might put out there. Oh, John Wolford, he actually showed some chutzpah in this game. Really? He threw an interception on his first pass. He's good at scrambling. You know who else is good at scrambling? Mitchell Trubisky. That doesn't make them a good quarterback. And that offense is completely hamstrung by that. They're going to struggle to score points. They scored 9 points against you with a healthy Jared Goff for about 90% of that game that you just won 20-9. And maybe I am being a prisoner of that game. Things change so quickly week to week in the NFL. You go back to 2010, New England killed the Jets. Second round of the playoffs, they lose to the Jets. Bart Scott, can't wait. That very memorable GIF, meme, that's been going on for quite some time. People still use it. Sometimes you don't end up playing the same way that you did just a couple of weeks ago when it's playoff time, and especially when you're going up against a divisional opponent again. But I feel confident in this game, and I think that the way to be the most confident is to play risk-averse, to play it safe. There is no reason to decide all of a sudden now, Russell Wilson, who has been very careful with those passes he's been throwing deep down the field, not putting them in traffic, not putting them in a spot where someone like a Jalen Ramsey can catch the football. You don't want to try that all of a sudden on Saturday, because the only way that the Rams can win is if they get a couple of takeaways. That is legitimately it. So play it safe. And while it's frustrating for me, and as Pete Carroll called me on Monday, I am a bit of a worrier. It's a bummer that the offense has been taking so long to get going. If you play safe, smart, turnover-free, penalty-free football, you're going to win this game. Handily? I don't know, but you'll win. And that's all that matters ultimately in the playoffs, right? There aren't any style points anymore. There honestly aren't any style points ever in the NFL, but if you go into this game and play it safe, I feel very confident in your chances to win.